Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cleaning motivation video. We did have some unexpected guests stay with us for the week. It was my brother and his wife, which is my sister-in-law. Usually they're really good about getting a hotel or Airbnb when they come into town, but this time around they literally found out that morning that they were coming. It was very unexpected, so if you want to see how I cleaned and sanitized after they left, please keep watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and please comment down below any cleaning suggestions you may have. Thank you. So our bedroom was a hot mess as well, because literally you had me, Michael, and Jonah living there for a week. So 3 of us to the 1 bedroom and the 1 bathroom. It kind of took us back to the days when we lived with Michael's parents. So it was pretty fun because Jonah ended up sleeping between us. He's still at that age where he's not too big, but not too small. And my brother and his wife ended up using Jonah's room. It's the only other room in the house that has, a full-size bed in it. So they used that room, and Jonah actually has a bathroom connected to his room. So I feel like that was like the perfect room to have any guests in. I feel like they have a little bit of privacy when it comes to showering and using the restroom. I am going to go ahead and start with the guest room / Jonah's room. I'm just going to get all these pillowcases off, the comforter off, and any sheets off, and get them into the washing machine. The only sheet that is on Jonah's bed is this fitted sheet. He sweats a lot when he sleeps, and so I don't think it makes sense to have that extra loose sheet on top, so he literally sleeps with the fitted sheet and a comforter. I do love listening to music while I clean, and if you've heard this song, it has the same beat as that song Return of the Mac. If you're a 90s kid, you know what song I'm talking about. My heart was still so heavy after my brother left and after everything that has happened, and I was like, oh my god, this nostalgic music is perfect for my mood. But then you hear Chris Brown and G-Eazy's voice. Yeah, I got punked. I mean, it's still a good remake though. I still listen to it. I had just washed our sheets and comforter maybe like a couple days before this, so that is a couple less loads of laundry for me to do today. Now I'm just folding and putting away this random load of laundry. I don't even know what the heck is in here. I think it was like my socks, Jonah's socks, my leggings. It was a weird load, but we're putting that away today. Jonah's bathtub slash guest bathroom bathtub. So I will say my brother and his wife, like, they are not dirty people at all, but I still just wanted to go through and, scrub it down with some Ajax and, rinse it all off, scrub it all off, and just clean it up just to be sure before Jonah does use it, especially with, coronavirus still going on. I mean, my brother and his wife, like, they seemed fine when they were here. They were not sick at all, but they did have to travel, through airports and airplanes to get to us. So better to be safe than sorry. And this is the guest slash Jonah's bathroom sink that I'm cleaning now. And now, everyone's most favorite part of cleaning, the toilet. So I just sprinkle Ajax in there and scrub it down. And then after that, of course, scrub everything off, rinse everything off, and then, wipe the seat down and kind of wipe the whole toilet down with a Lysol wipe to kind of sanitize everything. On to the next toilet. Now I'm going to clean our bathroom sinks and our mirror here. I love taking everything off the counter. That way you're able to clean, every crevice and every space, and you're kind of covering the whole surface and not just some of it, as opposed to if you leave your items on the counter. my God. So when I took these towels out, I saw some of my shirts in the dryer and I was like, oh my God, I did not wash any of my shirts. But they were still in there from last time. So I guess I just threw the towels in there without even looking. And so my shirts got dried another time. I usually hang dry most of my clothes, but there are select items that I really don't care for if they shrink. And so these are the shirts that will go into the dryer. Jonah's bed does have a headboard and a bed frame. These rooms are so small that when we moved in and set it up, this is actually the bed we used when we lived with Michael's parents, but oh my God, when the bed was set up with the headboard and bed frame, the rooms are so small there was literally no room to walk. So without the bed frame and the headboard, it gave Jonah some walking and breathing room. Hopefully the next house we move into has a little bit bigger bedrooms. If not, I have been thinking about downsizing his bed and just getting him a twin size anyways, so we shall see. Right now, I am closing his window. I had it open this whole time once I started cleaning just to kind of air everything out, and I did spray some Lysol and kind of let that circulate and let some outside air in to circulate as well. Now I am cleaning our bathtub. Just going to sweep and mop our bathroom. You will see that yes, I do still use, the mop and the bucket, and I don't like it as much as the next person, but that is something I do need to put on my to-do list. I do need to research, some type of Swiffer or some other mop because this is not the business anymore. The ones that I have seen are pretty pricey, so that's why I think it's really important to do the research and look at the reviews and make sure that that's something that I really want to purchase. And make sure that's something that I really want to spend that much money on. But at this point, I do think I will bite the bullet as soon as I find one that I really like. But to me, Cedar really isn't a bad brand. And then also these, they come off, as you can see, you saw me putting it on. They come off and you can wash them in the washer machine and hang dry them. So, it's not too bad. But I do know there's so many other more convenient options out there that I need to take advantage of. I did record myself mopping this area, but when I imported all the videos to make this video, when it came to this clip, the screen was just black, and I literally have tried to play it like 5 times and it just wasn't working. After I mop, I do like to go back and just go ahead and towel dry the floor. I don't even care if I have to get down on my hands and knees, but I have just heard that if you let water sit on tile, it'll kind of mess up the grout and the tile itself. So I do like to go in and not let that water sit for such a long time, especially since this is a rental. So technically this isn't our house. So I don't want to ruin, other people's property. I do want to take care of it like it was my own. And yes, I am aware that Jonah's comforter does not match his pillowcases. When I was in the market to buy him a new comforter, he was so into Ninja Turtles and he just loved them so much. And so there was no question about it that I was going to get him a Ninja Turtles comforter. But then soon after that, he started getting into Marvel and Spider-Man. And so, yeah, I bought him a couple of Spider-Man pillowcases. He also has a Spider-Man body pillow. So yes, he is just all mixed match, but he does not care. He still sleeps very comfortably in his bed, so that is all that matters. However, it is my goal to get him a matching comforter and pillows pretty soon here anyways. Shoot, I need to get myself a matching comforter and matching pillows. Yes, I am using the Big Bertha Bissell. My mother-in-law used to have this lady come and clean her house every now and then when we lived there, and I remember she would clean it so good and vacuum so good with this vacuum. So when it was time for us to move out, I knew this was the vacuum I wanted. It has done its job these past few years. Cleaning it is a pain in the butt, but I think that comes with every vacuum. I think it is a good starter vacuum, for your first apartment or your first home because it was really inexpensive. I don't remember spending not even $100 on it. So that's a plus side to it. It's not expensive, and then it also works really well and gets the job done. lastly, I am just unloading the dishwasher and gonna wash some dishes. Usually this is one of Jonah's chores after I get all of the sharp objects out, but this week was just a sucky, weird week. So we've all been off of our routines and schedules. I mean, it was good having my brother in town, but it was unfortunately for a funeral. So all of our hearts have been just very heavy, and I'm still having a hard time getting back into the swing of things. I thought if I started cleaning, it can take my mind off of certain things and probably be a little therapeutic. I do use our dishwasher as a drying rack, and honestly, I will tell you, I didn't do this when I was little. We literally used our dishwasher to wash the dishes. Like, we would run it every day. But I did not learn this until I moved in with Michael and his parents. And of course, when you're living with someone, of course, you got to earn your keep. And so I would always, wash dishes, clean the kitchen, kind of clean anything that I could. And I learned that they actually did not use their dishwasher, and they would use it as their drying rack, which I don't think is a bad idea at all. So that kind of became a habit of mine. And so, of course, when we moved out, that habit stuck. And so, yes, I do use the dishwasher as my drying rack, but I do run it maybe once or twice a week just to get, the smell out, because, it does start to smell, with all of the water in there. So yes, I do still have to run it with those little dishwasher tabs. I am going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope I was able to give you some cleaning motivation. Again, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below any cleaning suggestions you may have. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye.